I'm still under the Mugumo tree, still showing you how the tree is huge. Yeah, it's so huge. You can see how the canopy extends from this point. It goes all the way up to there. It's like almost 100 meters. Yeah, it's just an estimate. It's so huge. And this tree has some sort of fruits. It's not edible to humans, but the birds and the small mammals and the rodents, they come to eat these fruits once they are ripe. These are the figs. The figs or what? I'm not sure. These ones. Yeah. It's very important within the ecosystem. Beside it being sacred. When a Mugumo tree falls, because there are instances where the Mugumo tree has fallen. Let me look for a place to sit down so that I can give you instances of how deep the Mugumo tree is. So there are instances where Mugumo tree has fallen, and the Kikuyu community believes that once the Mugumo tree falls, it cannot fall for a reason. God speaks or delivers his message through the Mugumo tree. If a Mugumo tree falls, the elders has to come to that specific Mugumo tree, conduct a sacrifice to God to seek divine intervention and to seek answers, so that God can somehow give an answer of why the specific Mugumo tree has fallen. There are instances where Mugumo tree has fallen and there was it indicated something. It indicates the start of something or end of something. Let me read from some notes that I've made from my research and tell you the years or occasions where the Mugumo tree fell and what happened after. Yeah, like in 1963, a Mugumo tree in Thika fell, and this came with the end of the British rule in Kenya. And before that, the Kikuyu prophet, who was Mogo wa Kefiro, had prophesied that when the Mugumo tree in Thika falls, that's when the British rule will end in Kenya. And when the British had that, they had to build like a structure around the Mugumo tree to prevent it from falling. And true to the prophet's word, in 1963, the tree split in half. And you all know Kenya gained independence and the British left Kenya. In 1978, a Mugumo tree in Chania fell, and the founding father or the first president of Kenya died. 1979, a Mugumo tree fell a day before J.M. Kariuki was assassinated, and he was found dead in Karura Forest. In 2002, a Mugumo tree fell in Othaya, Nyeri County, after heavy rains, and it indicated the end of the KANU era and the start of Moi Kibaki, or the election of Moi Kibaki as the third president of Kenya. In February 2013, a Mugumo tree fell, and this was prophesied by the Kikuyu elders that Uhuru Kenyatta will be elected as the president of Kenya in 2013. So the falling of Mugumo tree that time indicated the election of Uhuru Kenyatta as the fourth president of Kenya. In 2019, there was a tree, a Mugumo tree that fell in Nandi County. I'm not sure of whether it's Narok or Nandi. I'll pin the actual place in the comment section. A tree fell where the Pokot and the Kikuyu community share a boundary, and it fell on the Pokot side, and the river that is there changed course, and the Kikuyu elders had to come perform sacrifices, and miraculously the tree came back to life, and the river went back to its original course. So according to the Kikuyu community, a Mugumo tree cannot fall without a reason. Anytime it falls, it sends panic to the Kikuyu community, and it may indicate God is angry with us, and we have to conduct sacrifices to seek forgiveness and blessings from God, and things will be good. So that was a tour, or a brief tour, of the Mugumo tree that is located actually here in our land. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Like the video, let's interact in the comment section, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care and be blessed. This is how tea looks like, and that's the Mugumo tree. Long ago, this one used to be a forest. All this green you can see, the other side used to be a forest, and all those trees were cut down, except the Mugumo tree, because you're not supposed to cut it down no matter what. It's supposed to fall on its own, and if it falls, it indicates something, and elders have to come and conduct a sacrifice to seek divine intervention from God, so that He can give answers as to why the specific Mugumo tree has fallen. The Mau Mau, who are the leading group fighting the British colonialists, used to perform their sacrifices and oaths of allegiance at the Mugumo tree in Karema in Nyeri County. So that shows that the Mugumo tree has been used as a sacred tree for long. Yeah, true story. And if you wanna test if the Mugumo is sacred or not, go find a Mugumo tree, cut it down, and we will use you as an experiment, or as you serve as an example to the rest who have doubts. These are tea leaves. This is how we used to pick tea, or how it's picked. You take 2 leaves and a pad. If you are watching this from Europe, USA, before you enjoy that cup of tea, it comes from this one, from these tea bushes. We have this, and also the shorter one, which is this. This one has been pruned, that's why it's short. Yeah. Like the video and subscribe for more amazing videos. You can see from this point how huge this tree is compared to the other small trees. You can see this one, like those ones in that line, and now this one. From there, from this point up to this point, I think it can be around 200 meters. And there were some stories or like I had during those days, during the old days. For you to know that you are ready for circumcision, if you are a man, you had to make like a wooden spear from a stick or from a small tree. You had to come and throw the spear up. If it goes up and falls to the other side of the Mugumo tree, that means you are strong and you are ready for circumcision. You are a strong man. I'm not sure if the men of today will do that, because this tree is huge. Personally, I'm not sure if I can throw a spear and it goes up there to the other side, so that I'm ready for circumcision. That was back in the days. It doesn't happen nowadays. As long as you are 13 years, 12 to 13 years, you are automatically ready to become a man. You know, those days we have to we use there were age groups, or the rika in Kikuyu. We had rika of Mwangi and Maina. Yeah, I don't want to go deep into the Kikuyu tradition, because the purpose of today's video was the Mugumo tree. I hope you have enjoyed that small tour. Let me call it small, because it's just a small video of the Mugumo tree. Like the video, let's interact. You can tell me in the comment section down below, what stories have you heard about the Mugumo tree, and we can interact down in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram, yeah, and I will follow you back. I'll link the Instagram in the description down below, and it will appear here. And let me see you in the next video. Make sure you watch one of these videos, this one or this one. Watch it and also like. Yeah, peace.